Am I the asshole for snapping at my wife to get out of my room and calling her a brat? For context, I, 34 work as a hospice nurse in my country specifically for children. This job means a lot to me, but it can get very overwhelming and hard to function, especially seeing small children suffer. My wife, 37 is a stay-at-home mom to our kids, 10 years old son and 6 years old daughter. After work I need to spend 30 minutes to 1 hour by myself to just let go of all the negativity and sadness and stress I have. And before you jump to conclusions, after this time to myself I give my wife a break. I take over the cooking of dinner, making snacks for the kids the next day, help with homework and washing dishes and any other pending housework. My wife has recently just been slamming into my room. It's just a tiny room with a bed and a mini fridge with Coca-Cola in it, and demanding I take over or do something instead of just sulking in my room. It's especially annoying when you're meditating and someone just starts screaming at you non-stop. I have talked to her, but she says it's selfish that she has to take care of the kids while acting like a kid and crying and getting drunk over my job. I told her that it is hard for me and that I don't drink and it is emotionally draining, so I don't want to bring that negativity into my family. She just started to scream at me, so I snapped at her to just get out because she's acting like a brat. She went silent and is now giving me the silent treatment. Am I the asshole? Edit. I meditated in my room. That's all. This was recommended to me by therapist friends and work-appointed therapy sessions. All my friends do it because it helps unwind. Edit. I have a 5-minute commute because my work provides a bus to take us home. In the morning I walk, but in the night it's too dark and slippery, so I take the bus. Edit. I was an alcoholic 13 years ago, but now every time we get into an argument she always throws it back at my face. She and I were distant friends while I was an alcoholic and got together a year after I became sober. Edit. I take my kids to school and make them breakfast, and I also say hi and give them kisses and hugs when I come home. I have explained to them just how they need a nap after school. Daddy also needs a little nap before he can come and play and help with homework. They understand, and my daughter frequently gives me her sleep stuffy of the day. Edit. I take my wife on date night every Saturday and she chooses not to go back to a job, and she also isn't that social. She has refused marriage counseling.